Hello again. This is Horus 123217, and this is my top 10 worst video game characters part 2. Now, the last part of part 1, the last spot I left, let's pick up where we left off. We left off at number 4, which was Navi. Now, let's do this thing. Number 3, Dawn from Pokemon. Now, I think Dawn is definitely my least favorite Pokemon character, not Delibird. Yes, Delibird is my least favorite Pokemon, but not my least favorite Pokemon character. Cut him some slack, man. Or I should say it, because some Pokemon, a lot of Pokemon can be male or female, so that definitely wouldn't be. Definitely shouldn't call Delibird any gender. I should call it an it for pronoun. But anyways, less about Delibird now, because we already talked about him oh, there you go, calling Delibird a he again. Sorry. Anyways, well, so sorry to people who like Dawn, but I've always found Dawn to be annoying and no, not terrifying. I found Dawn to be a bit girly. And not hilarious at all. Now, number 2, this one we have not talked about at all yet. Odd Job. I mean, I have not played the game that Odd Job is from, but just by seeing Flames on Fire's top 10 you-know-what moment charts art, which has choosing Odd Job as number 2. I can tell that Odd Job needs to be in the top 2 worst video game characters. I mean, I'm not much into war games, but can't play. I don't think I can play Flames on Fire. No, wait. His name's Flames on Fire 1212. I can't blame that guy for putting that Odd Job that up to your you-know-what moment charts, because if you pick Odd Job shortness will help, If you don't choose Odd Job and you're up against Odd Job, you're dead. Most likely dead. I mean, Odd Job is so short that you have to put, and I think you might have to look down to punch him. You can't even punch him. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say that even though I'm like 5'4", as of this video is uploaded, I think Odd Job is much shorter than 5'4". I really have to apologize if you can't hear me and stuff. Now, if you've seen my top 10 worst Nintendo characters list, you know what's coming. Number 1, Peach. Now, I've talked about Peach a lot in my worst charts list. So, if you wanna know why I hate Peach so much, it would probably be wise to check the revised edition of my top 10 worst Mario characters. Because I've put Peach at number 1 at that one as well. Which is pretty obvious, because Peach is the only Mario character ranked on this list. And the Nintendo list only has one Mario character for worst in the top 10. And in my opinion, keep in mind, the entire list is based off entirely on my opinion only. And I don't want any comments, even though I should warn you before, said being or or whatever number should be number 1, or stuff like that. You know, even though as of today it doesn't get viewed too often, but you know what I mean. Anyways, that concludes my top 10 worst video game characters list part 2. I spent more time talking about the top 3 because I didn't want it to be a 3-part video. Besides, I had more time. Anyways, so long for now. Or it was 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 7.